a lot at stake for this stream, you guys. A lot at stake.
Welcome to Chef and Faux Chef, episode 2.
We will be doing a T-bone steak with baked red potatoes.
We did add a couple of extra ingredients. We have added some cherry tomatoes, and we have also added rosemary to this recipe.
We wanted to add some nice color pop so it didn't look plain.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want to start with first? Do you want to start gathering your ingredients?
Yeah, we're gonna gather ingredients right now.
Mine are already gathered.
You already gathered everything?
It's like 5 or 6 things.
Shoot. Okay, alright, I think I have everything. It doesn't tell me that I need to use, like, oil or anything.
There's no oil in the recipe, but I am slightly concerned about that. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use oil.
You know what? If you're going to use oil, I'm going to use oil. Fuck it. What oil are you using?
Olive oil.
Olive oil. Okay, I got the olive oil. We're set.
I'm going to go ahead and wash my taters here in just a second.
Are we washing taters? Okay, I'll wash some taters. I'm washing that one. Okay, those potatoes have got to be plenty clean now. It wants me to start with the steak, but we have to start with the potatoes, right? Because your potatoes are actually
my potatoes are
going to take longer.
Yeah, like 30 or 40 minutes.
All right, so I got to take my potatoes over to the cutting station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut mine into wedges. Let me know when you're ready.
I've got to try to cut this potato while it spins in circles on my cutting board.
What is going on? So I'm going to cut mine into nice little wedges like this. So that's what we're looking like. Let's see what yours look like. I'm excited to see this. Nice.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Not so bad. We're off to a good start this time.
It's beautiful. Gotcha. All my other potatoes are getting in the way, and I'm too lazy to move them. Okay, I gotta salt these bad boys. You're gonna oil the pan?
I'm gonna oil the potatoes up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some salt on it. All right, my potatoes are all cut.
Oh my god, slow down! Okay, I got all my potatoes on a plate. I'm ready to pour oil all over those bad boys whenever you are.
I've got my oil ready.
Okay, hold on.
Got your oil ready?
No, I lied.
You lied?
Yes. The potatoes are still wet. It says water 1 milliliter from when I threw them in the sink. All right, are we doing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Oiled the potatoes. Let me grab my salt. I need a new salt grinder. This one's about dead.
Here we go.
Now, I'm going to do a fancy little...
They should be really salty.
Yeah, potatoes can take a lot of salt.
That's probably good. All right. I put 25 grams. Let's see what it told me to do. It wanted 9. Here, I'll toss mine too. There we go. Oh.
All right, I'm going to put my potatoes on the baking sheet.
All right. I have a pan of taters all ready to bake. Where's the oven? Is this an oven? What is this? Is this an oven?
If it's the only thing that most resembles an oven, I would say try it and see what happens. You're throwing yours in? I'm going to throw mine in?
I put it in.
Screw what the customer wants, Groucho and Cheffrey 2023.
We're going to run for president, both of us at the same time.
I'm going to be VP. You'll be...
President Borks. Okay, I put it in the oven, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to use the oven. I don't know. There's like these different fan options. This one like has spikes on it. I don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna... Alright, it's baking at 220 Celsius because we don't live in America. Has it been a minute yet? Oh, I don't know. They're starting to look pretty cooked. I think I should take them out. Ow! My hands are on fire! I'm gonna chop it like real good.
While you're chopping your tomato, I'm gonna go ahead and wash mine off.
Here we go.
So here's my pretty tomatoes.
Slice, damn you. Why won't you... Oh, God.
What's that green splat mark next to your cutting board?
That's oil. Oh, I gotta grab another plate. Okay, I need rosemary. Crap. I didn't get a plate for the rosemary. Alright, on the counter it goes. You're gonna use oil with the steak? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna use just a little bit of oil in the pan just so it doesn't stick.
So... I'll do that too, since you're doing it. Are you salting and peppering the steak?
The paprika is supposed to be on the outside of the steak, if I remember correctly.
Let's see here. Season with salt, black pepper, sweet bell pepper powder, grill for 70 seconds each side.
70 seconds each side. Did you want to cut the onion up first?
Yeah.
What? You mean the spices go on the outside?
No,
Yes, the spices go on the outside of the
stuff
steak.
them. You stuff them in. Okay, are we chopping an onion?
Yeah, let's chop the onion.
I gotta cut these like stupid edges off. Nobody wants to eat that part.
So I'm going to take off this outer layer here. All right, so let's take the onion here. You ready?
Let's fucking go.
I'm going to do nice thin rings here.
All right, so I have cooked taters, chopped onion rings, chopped tomato, and I have a steak and some stuff over here ready to cook.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and open my steak up.
I think because I'm cooking my steak over here on this grill thing, I'll probably need to do both the onion and the tomatoes just in this pan. Do I have like a spatula? I don't think I just want to be like grabbing a steak off the grill with my fingers. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and season my steak. I'm going to do the salt and pepper first.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do pepper now.
Nice. All right, I got my pepper. Make it a little coarse. I like a lot of pepper.
Okay. And then I'm going to do the sweet bell pepper powder.
I'm going to try and be very gentle with this. Try not to do too much. All right, now I got to flip it over.
Are we doing both sides? I think in this game I don't have to do both sides. But I will.
Actually, what I'll do, I'll just do the one side for now. And then once I put it in the pan,
then you'll
I'll season the other side.
It's not going to let me pour the oil on the grill, so I think the solution is that I have to pour the oil directly onto the steak.
I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my pan. Let me check to see how the view is. The view's not very good. Do you like my singing?
My steak looks like it's going to give somebody cancer.
I'm going to go ahead and oil up my pan as well. And my favorite way to do a steak or any kind of meat or protein in the pan is get that pan screaming hot, of course, right when it starts to smoke, and then plop the steak on in there.
Time to interact. Fantastic. 70 seconds for each side.
I think mine's going to take 4 to 5 minutes on each side, give or take. How does everybody like their steak cooked?
I tell you guys how I like my steak cooked, you're all going to kill me.
Should I plug my ears?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're plugged.
I like my steak well done.
Oh my god. It's okay. Each your own. I'll pretend like we can still be friends after that.
All right,
okay.
I think it's time to flip my steak. I know. Everyone shut up. Shut up, all of you.
All right, I am starting to smoke slightly, so that means it is time to put the steak in.
Chat, you're under arrest for not being tolerant of well-done steak lovers.
Let's go ahead and season the other side. All right, pepper. I'm going to turn the heat down just a smidge.
Okay, I think the steak is done. It looks toxic, but it's
It looks toxic? Oh, I see the green spot. It's on the fillet too.
No, hold on. You haven't.
No,
hold on. Wait until you see the other side. Watch this. Check it out,
God.
Cheffrey.
I'm watching. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely put it down on the plate on the other side. Look how big this steak is in here, though, you guys. It fills up the whole freaking cast iron pan.
I gotta make a new steak. Where did my olive oil go? Oh, no.
Are you gonna reuse the olive oil too?
I can't, because it's gone. I broke it. Everyone was saying they were really into the idea of clarified butter on the steak,
Yeah,
so
do
let's just do
clarified
that. Okay,
yeah.
great. Wonderful. Here we go. Oh, I left the stove has been on this whole time.
This is the New York strip side right here. And then on this side here is the fillet, which is beef tenderloin, so it's super, super good. Oh, look at that. All right, so a typical rule of thumb, when you are cooking a steak, when you are done cooking it, let it rest. And typically you want to let it rest for about the same amount of time as it takes to cook, because if you cut it, all of the beautiful juices are going to run out all over your plate.
Okay, I'm not going to throw this one on the floor. Oh, no!
Did you drop that one too?
Don't tell the customer. Don't tell him.
Oh my god.
Don't tell him. Here we go.
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
I'm gonna take my steak off the heat. I'm gonna let it rest. It looks better in person, I promise. I'm sure it doesn't look too great on camera because it's not that high of quality.
Actually, it does. It looks very good. It
I
looks
will-
almost as good as mine. Almost. Okay, my pan is pre-oiled.
Throwing your engine?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, some of them made it in there.
Oh, as soon as these onions hit the pan, I'm gonna let these cook on both sides for just a few minutes. Absorb all that fat and oil from the steak.
All right, my onions actually look quite nice. I'm gonna throw my tomatoes in this pan and then I'll wait and then we'll cook them at the same time. Oh, no food on the counter? Do you mean I can't have like my plates of food on the counter? Okay, so here's what's just happened. I have a Twitch command called ban in-game action, and the in-game action that has been banned by Emberberry Art is that I am not allowed to have food on the counter. Oh wait, is this isn't a counter? All right, I guess I'm plating my food by the computer. No, it doesn't. In what world does this look like a counter? Excuse me, that's clearly a glass desk. Go away, Wolfish. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. I'm
vouching for you. Your vice president has to vouch for you.
Look, it's a corrupt government, okay? Governments are corrupt. We're the government. We make the rules.
Is it Mater time?
It's Mater time. Let's do it.
All right. All right, so get your pan nice and hot. Add a little bit more oil to the pan because I still have some olive oil. Just throw them in. As you can see, them starting to blister in spots. That is what I want.
I'm pretty much ready to plate.
I'm almost ready to plate as well. I can bring my plate over.
Okay, is plating time? Is it plating time? What are we doing first? Steak first?
Steak first. I'm going to double check and see which side looks the best. All right, I'm going to need to take my potatoes out of the oven. Here's the potatoes.
I don't know how to put the potato not on top of the steak. Okay, I figured out how to put the potato underneath the plate. It's all coming together, baby.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to do the onion here. I'm going to put my mess of onions down first. That way it'll prop the pretty onion up. Put some maters right here. They're so juicy.
I just can't stop picking up this pan. I love it so much.
And I think our last part of the plating is the rosemary.
Is the rosemary going on the steak?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, my plate is officially done. When you're cooking a T-bone steak with baked red potatoes and tomatoes and rosemary that your customer didn't ask you for, this is how it should look when you're done. Just putting that out there. Just, you know, for your knowledge. All right, let me pull up my camera.
All right, I'm snapping.
I like this angle because it really shows off the like radioactive edge here. Okay, are we gonna serve?
Yes.
Let's fucking go. Serve dish.
All right, let me grab a fork and a knife. We'll cut off a nice solid chunk here. I got a nice, pretty medium steak. Got some nice pink to it. Ooh, nice and tender.
Okay, so listen to this. This is what my customer thinks. They didn't like that I washed the potatoes. The potatoes somehow stayed wet forever. They don't like that. They didn't like the oil either. They just wanted dry, bare-ass potatoes, just cooked, nothing extra. And the steak was too cold. But here's the thing that's really good about that. If they're complaining that the steak was too cold, then that means that they're not complaining that the steak tastes like it was on the floor a bunch of times. So really, who's the winner here? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Chef and Faux Chef Episode 2, T-bone steak, baked red potatoes, and other stuff that wasn't on the menu. If you enjoy the content, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to us. And we will be back soon with episode 3. It appears that I never turned off the grill, and now it's melted and sparking.